What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Five Nights at Freddy's update video. Now, in today's video, we have something very exciting to discuss. Before we get into that, of course, if you guys want to see more Five Nights at Freddy's content, don't forget to drop a like on the video down below. Let's go for 1,000 likes in the first hour. Drop a comment saying FNAF, and be subscribed to the channel for more content just like this, because we, literally just hit 841K. Now we're already at 843K. We've been growing so fast. So, of course, if you enjoy what you see here, be sure to subscribe. But anyways, though, let's go ahead and get into the new update that was posted on Steam and on Scott Games, and it is very, very exciting. It introduces some brand new stuff to the game, and it should be really cool. So, as you guys know, last time we covered the update that he posted on Steam a few days ago, it kind of discussed the idea that he's actually giving off the game to a new publisher, and, you know, there might be new VR Five Nights at Freddy's games, there might be new Five Nights at Freddy's games, you know, in total, like new, completely brand new games, but not made by him, made by somebody else. And we also got some news on just a few other minor things, like he mentioned the fact that he kind of wanted to add like a custom night to Five Nights at Freddy's 6, or maybe an endless tycoon mode, but he wanted to know what you guys wanted to see, so, you know, he kind of left it up to you guys to vote and, you know, tell him what you guys wanted. Well, we got an update on what's going to be happening with the game, and yeah, I think you guys can guess what it is. So anyways, though, he says, update. Based on the community's response to the update ideas, I've decided to start working on an ultimate custom night for Pizzeria Simulator, aka Five Nights at Freddy's 6. Be watching ScottGames.com over the coming months to check on my progress. This doesn't necessarily mean that an endless pizzeria mode won't happen eventually. So it looks like we're getting an ultimate custom night for Five Nights at Freddy's 6. I don't know what he means by ultimate, but I don't know. Like, that sounds crazy. We've had custom nights in the past, as I'm sure you guys know, and it's always been fun. You know, you could change the difficulties of the different animatronics. You could, you know, actually have different challenges, and they were all named different things, but we've never had something this scale, like this size. He calls it ultimate, and I'll tell you guys why it's ultimate in just a second, because we'll go over to Scott Games and check that out, but I'm pretty excited for this. I mean, just the fact that we're going to be able to have a new custom night is so much fun, because I know Scott, being Scott, he's not just going to make it, you know, just a simple custom night. He's probably going to add some new stuff to it, maybe some new Easter eggs, new animatronics. There's no freaking telling, but it should be awesome. Anyways, though, let's go ahead and head over to Scott Games now and check out the new image. So over on Scott Games, you'll see this image. It says custom night. It looks like kind of a design, a simple design for, you know, what's coming up for the game. It actually reminds me of Smash Bros. I think it was, was it Melee? Yeah, no. I don't know. I'm sure you guys know in the comments, that the one for GameCube, I haven't played that game in so many years, but if you guys remember, there was a stage that looked just like this, and you used it to unlock Ganon. I don't know, completely off topic, but that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of like a Smash Bros. Like character select screen. But anyways, though, it looks like we're going to be getting 40 new characters. I mean, if that's what this is, it could just be like, actually, what else could this be? This has to be the character spots. So there's 40 squares here, which means there's going to be 40 characters. Now, that is an insane roster of people to go up against. I don't know how he's going to do this. I don't know if you could have all 40 of them active at one time. I don't even know if that would be possible, but not only is that crazy, but the fact that this is taking place in Five Nights at Freddy's 6, so are we going to see, like, the original Freddy Fazbear in Five Nights at Freddy's 6? Are we going to see, you know, all of these? Are we going to see the Nightmare animatronics in Five Nights at Freddy's 6? Like, this could be massive for the game, and it could really change the whole playstyle of the game just by adding all these brand new animatronics into it. And I think it's going to be so much fun, for sure, as a fact. Like, just being able to go up against whatever animatronic you want. The challenges are going to be, like, endless. I don't know what he's going to do with this, but seeing a character roster of 40 different people, it kind of makes you think there's a ton of stuff he could do with this. I mean, with 40 characters, you could have endless, like, challenges. You could have endless, like, other stuff. Like, maybe if you beat a round, or a night, I should say, with all 40 characters activated, you get, like, a secret Easter egg. I don't know how that's even going to be possible, because if you guys remember, the when Markiplier originally did the 20-20-20 challenge, that was next to impossible. And what was that with? Like, I don't remember the exact number. What was that, like 6 characters? Let's just say 6, but you know, with that many, it was still, like, next to impossible. So can you imagine 40 people, like 40 animatronics coming at you at once? That's why I kind of feel like, I don't think there's going to be a mode where you can activate all of them at the same time, but maybe you could choose, like, you know, 10, and then, you know, that'll be the 10 that you go up against. So, you know, you can choose, like, one whole row, and then you can go up against those 10. And if you want to do, like, a different 10, you can kind of select from different rows, and then go up against those. So, I don't know, man. It just, I feel like with the original Five Nights at Freddy's 6 area that we're in, you know, with the ventilation all around you and stuff like that, I don't see how he could do a custom night there. I feel like he might do like a new area overall for the custom night, you know, because like in Sister Location had like that secret room, and in Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and, you know, 2 and 3 and stuff like that, those were all able to have a custom night because it wasn't 40 animatronics, and it was all animatronics from the actual game, except for in Sister Location, but those were like minor animatronics. But in this one, if you're gonna have 40, I don't see how that could be possible in that room that we're in with the 2 vents on each side. I don't know. I mean, I guess there could be 40 of them roaming around in the vents. Or, you know, like I said, maybe it won't even be 40 animatronics moving around all at one time. Maybe it's only going to be like, you know, 10 at a time or something like that. Or maybe 5. Maybe you can only select certain ones. But I don't know, man. My overall thoughts on this are I am so excited. It's not only a custom night, it's the ultimate custom night. And not only that, but he also said that we could still be getting a possible endless pizzeria mode. He said he said that this doesn't necessarily mean that an endless pizzeria mode won't happen eventually. So we're still going to be getting that too, possibly. Like, that's crazy. And not only that, but I mean, it looks like we're going to have Five Nights at Freddy's content from Scott for the rest of this year, because he said he's going to be working on it for the next few months, posting his progress on Scott Games. So, you know, I'm guessing probably 3 or 4 months to make this, but who knows? I mean, knowing Scott, it could take him a whole year. It's basically like making another game. I have no idea, but we could be getting content on that. And then after that, we're also going to be getting an endless pizzeria mode. And I mean, after that, I mean, he's already giving off the game to a publisher, so maybe we can be getting like a new announcement for a game at the end of this. I have no idea, man. There's so much that could be done with this. It's so freaking exciting, and I seriously can't wait. But guys, I'm in this video here, a short little video on the new custom night for the game. I think it's going to be a ton of fun. I think it's going to be an absolute blast to go through, and I'm excited to see the new animatronics. I want to know what he adds into this, because I don't know, like, I want to count all the animatronics and see how many there are in total. Hold on, let me actually do that. Hey guys, so I just counted up the total amount of animatronics. I think I got this right. I just kind of found it on a wiki page, but there's 40 animatronics in total throughout all of the games. That's not including humans, obviously, because, you know, we're not going to be going up against Mike Schmidt or Jeremy Fitzgerald. We're not going to be going up against any of them, but just the fact that there is actually 40 animatronics, this kind of proves that he could be adding in any of them. That's crazy. I don't know if I might have missed some, or like I said, I don't even know if this is guaranteed to be 40 animatronics, but if you're going off of the squares, that could be 40 animatronics that we're going to be going up against in this like ultimate challenge mode, which that could include Nightmare Freddy, Nightmare Bonnie, like all the Nightmare animatronics, including the Nightmare Renee and Nightmare Mangle. And then you could also be getting the Phantom animatronics, such as Phantom BB, Phantom Chica, you know, all the ones for Five Nights at Freddy's 3. And then the normal animatronics like Golden Freddy, well, not really normal, but you know what I mean, Foxy, Chica, Freddy, and just all of the ones for Five Nights at Freddy's 6, obviously, such as like Molten Freddy, you know, Scrap Baby, stuff like that, and of course Springtrap. So I don't know, man, this is really crazy. Not only that, but he could also include like some of the miscellaneous, if you want to call them animatronics, like Hand Unit and Helpy. Those could also be in this mode too, but I mean, that would go to like 42, so I don't know about that. But I don't know, man, this is crazy to think, because if you do have all of these animatronics that you can kind of choose from, I feel like, knowing Scott, you know, he's probably gonna like change the design of them a little bit, or even just with the normal design that was from like Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and Five Nights at Freddy's 2, 3, so on and so forth, just to be able to see them in Five Nights at Freddy's 6, or just together with, can you imagine like Freddy Fazbear with, you know, Yendo, or Freddy Fazbear with Molten Freddy, you know, just seeing those two both coming at you at the same time, it's gonna be pretty freaking cool. I think this is honestly gonna be so much fun, and I think this is probably gonna be, well, the ultimate, you know, custom night that Scott's ever done, for sure, as a fact, because it's just, there's going to be so much replayability here. Because think about it, with 40 animatronics, it's going to take you a while to be able to go against each and every one of them. Even when you do, though, you still got to do the challenges. You got to probably find the Easter eggs. There's probably going to be certain stuff on each night. And there's just going to be so much replayability that this is going to add to the game. And just the fact that Scott's going to be taking months to make this, it means that he's really going hard on this. And he's probably going to just add some new stuff, like I said. He's going to add some new animatronics. He's going to add some new animations. He's going to have to do a lot for this. Oh, yeah, I just thought about that, though. If this is taking place in Five Nights at Freddy's 6, the jump scares are all going to have to be brand new, because he can't just carry over a jump scare from Five Nights at Freddy's 3. It wouldn't look right. Or Five Nights at Freddy's 2 or Five Nights at Freddy's 1. He's going to have to make like custom jump scares for this game. So we're going to be getting new jump scares, new everything. Like, I don't know. This is all just my thoughts. I mean, there's no guarantee that we're going to be getting, you know, new jump scares, new, you know, everything like that. But I don't know, man. I have so much hype for this right now. I have so many thoughts going through my head on how this could all play out. And knowing Scott's probably going to come out and it's going to be absolutely insane. It's going to be exactly like what I think it is. But I'm excited, though, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Do you guys think we're going to be going up against 40 animatronics, you know, whether it's all at the same time or like I said, like 5 at a time or 10 at a time, whatever. But guys, I'm in this video here. Like I said, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like on it. If you're new, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.